You actually have 0 survivability item. You're actually so squishy. You die in 1 stun. You die in anything. You die like 5 hits from TB. You're really, really, really weak. You can't play like this. You're a backline hero. Divine PogChamp. I actually mostly get like Archon Legends. Sometimes you get Crusader too. Like Crusader to like Ancients. That's like more common that I get in Reaper requests. It's actually more rare to get that. Thank you Adora Hero for the sub. Appreciate it. Like honestly though, like these kind of replays is not like the best, but I'll try to help you out. So the best replays is like you're slightly losing, but you're not completely sure what you should be doing to win the game. I'll never forget your Immortal replay played by chat. Sad.
The battle begins.
This is not like the best replay, but I'll try to help you out. So I don't know why you're not casting your Q. There's no reason for you to save your spell. Like if this spell had like, I mean, you should just keep this up on him 100% of the time. I'm not sure you don't Q him yet. You just cast your spell, I guess. I'm not gonna write it down because since you're in Divine, you should know this. So by me just saying it, you should do it. So here's the choices. You have 2 choices now. You either buy bottle or you buy mangoes. If you don't buy bottle, you need to buy like circlet, and you need to buy mangoes. You decide to go like bottle. Okay, this is bad. Yeah. So if you had mango, you actually kill him here. So you were a little bit greedy with region. Okay, you knew you had to do it.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
So when you're laning against Warden, what you want to do is you want to push in the lane. So what happens on this way, for example, is that he gets a creep advantage, so you're playing very scared. Because he can flux, his build is actually bad. He should be 302, and he just fluxes you now, and you're going to feel super, super bad. I actually usually win this lane as Warden. Warden versus Quap. But yeah, right now I can Q you right now, you're fucked. You can't do anything. Because of the way the wave is, and like you're not pushing the lane. You should be hitting the wave, and you should be pushing the wave. You kill him, cool.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures.
You missed the DD room.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle
Are you going to
tower
no
is
boots
under
Orchid
attack.
Brush? PogChamp?
Radiant's
This build is outdated by the way, and you should be maxing Scream of Pain after Q if you then decide to do this build. This build, generally the build now is 2 on 4.
Radiant's structures
Q just doesn't scale hard enough anymore. Like they nerfed the initial damage a lot. So stacking Qs is just not very efficient. It's better to max E.
Dire's middle tower
Nice
is
kill.
under attack.
But honestly, I don't think you should have gone no boost Orchid Rush this game. There's nothing special you want to Orchid. Like you're not against a Storm, you're not against the Ember, you're not against like Treads makes you stronger generally. Like just more cost efficient for 1.5k gold. Yeah, we can maybe gank Silence a little bit more, you're a little bit stronger. Yeah, this is. I'm not sure if you die here, but because you don't have treads. I think it's actually because you don't have treads. So let's say you have treads, you actually don't need to do this blink. You literally just walk a little bit closer, you Q him, you hit him twice, he's dead. But now you blink in because you move really slow. Like you're standing here, right? Let's say you have treads, you're already here. You Q him and you're hitting him, he's dead. So I think this build actually killed you here, which slows down your game. And you had really good game, so you dying is really bad. Especially dying to the Warden.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under Dire's middle tower. Dire's under Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Yeah, I don't like your build. I mean, this is just a co-op thing. You need to max E over W. You don't have enough damage bursts without E. This is good. Oh yeah, I mean the majority of the game I'm pretty sure you're just owning, so let's just get to the part where like it's really difficult, I guess.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Another good move.
Dire's Radiant's top tower. Radiant's top Radiant's Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Maelstrom.
Dire's middle
I mean it's good later, but I think your build should be BKB. Generally when you go Orc you just go BKB after it. It's pretty greedy to go Maelstrom like this.
is under attack.
But I think you didn't get punished for it. Yeah, you only had 3 deaths. But maybe you do die because you don't have BKB. Let's see.
Dire's structures are fortified.
So your train is setting up top play. You TP in. Okay. Okay, 2. You're still just owning. So kinda your team just doesn't have a good game. Like for example, you have a Jog. He's actually underfarmed for some reason, or he just 3 deaths. But he's actually underfarmed. So you have been owning the whole game, because your team is actually not doing the best. Which sometimes it will happen. You're going Shivas. You're still skipping BKB. Like your HP pool is too low. Your HP pool is 1.4. Like if he roots you, you're just dead. That's how it should be. So you're a little bit. I don't like your item build personally. I mean, it doesn't seem like. Were you a Smurf or what did you say? Why it was so hard for you to end it? Because okay, let's see. So you might be thinking like you're way stronger than him, but you're actually not. You guys can't take this high ground fight. You guys throwing this high ground. So this is probably the reason you guys are losing. Like the game was so difficult. This is one of the reasons. So you're really squishy, I gotta say. So the only item that gives you any survivability is nothing. You actually have 0 survivability item. You're actually so squishy. You die in 1 stun. You die in anything. You die like 5 hits from TB. You're really weak. You can't play like this. You're a backline hero. Yeah, that's insane. But these items, none of these items give you survivability. Not even a BKB. So it's just like here you should already be dead. I'm not even sure. Like if this player is better, he should already be here. But he has no reason to not be there right now. He's here on this high ground. And when you blink in like this, he presses meta and you're dead. I don't know if you actually even saw this TB. You actually should have just died twice. No. So let's say this TB is standing here, right? He's standing right here. He presses meta. He hits you for 2 seconds. You're dead. And then now you're dead. You respawn. You Pit of Malice again. You're dead again. That's literally what should have happened. But you actually got away with it with a really bad play. So you just don't respect high ground enough. So the proper way of going high ground is you hit this tower, and then when they go on you, your team fights, and then you fight over here. You can't fight inside your base. And now your team actually dies as well. And then you die again. So this is like one of the reasons why this game will be difficult, because you're through here. Honestly, you guys are in a very bad position because they are better heroes, and they just scale better. Like Jug is also very outmatched in matchups in this game, but I guess you just play really good overall and you win the game anyway. Something like that. This is not you obviously, but so kill the Arc Warden. I'm going Octarian. I think you should go BKB. With this build, you wanna BKB and man fight a hero.
Dire's middle tower is
It's
under
more, I expect to win already, but I'm gonna feel support. Yeah, I see. You just throw on high ground. So you're going hex. You actually refuse to go BKB with your build. I guess it works out. I don't know.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
But
attack.
yeah, I mean they have control for you. They have Tusk, they have Underlord, they have Lich. You might not think it's a big deal, but sometimes you will just die because he sinister gazes you. And you will die in 1 second if you get CC'd against their lineup. That's too much damage.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Well, at this point, it's just team fights, right? It's not really like, okay, this guy goes in. I mean, he fucked up. He's dead.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
But that's crazy.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Cool. I guess your build works out, so maybe your build doesn't matter. But at higher MMR, like if you're playing as better players, they will kill you with their spells together combined. If you want to keep climbing, you should try to buy less squishy, I would say.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
You get me, cool. Yeah, it's TW ult. It happens sometimes. So here, if I BKB here, you can just BKB here and man fight. Like the moment he does this, you just, I mean, you actually have mana torch on, you just BKB and you kill these guys. You kill the Unlord, and your team might not die because you're killing them instead of backing. So you back. Actually, this guy dies. This guy dies. They will probably die anyway. But another part of core's responsibility is to kill the enemy before they kill your team. So you actually deal more damage. This deal less damage because you didn't go like BKB or like you didn't go more tanky. Because you need to be really scared. You died, right? Yeah, you died. So you kinda had to do this. This is a really good play, actually. You kinda had to do this. You bot back, you kill this guy. Let's get Roche at least. Very cool. You're Abyssal Blade. Yeah, it seems like you just don't like to buy BKB. I'm not sure if it's because you're playing on Smurf or what, but you definitely should buy one. Just a very high impact item. Especially after you have Hexus now.
I'll take that as trigger.
Radiant's Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
So, I mean, you probably noticed that you solo picked off a lot of heroes. You could have just kept doing it instead of going high ground around the 30-minute mark. Yeah, I guess the moment where like you guys throw is this one. No, it's not this. Somewhere we have ages.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Where is it? I don't remember the time. So, kill Roshan. Get the Aegis. So you picked up a lot in this game. And you could have just done the same. Like you just don't go high ground now and you just control the map and you pick them up. You can hit their base to force them back. But that's it. So you hit their base now to force them back. But that's the plan. You're just forcing them back. You're not taking a team fight. Like now you made the TB and the Archon and TP back. Now you just farm the rest of the map. Because your lineup is not that good at going high ground. And this Jugger also doesn't have build to go high ground. He doesn't have the sieging build. You need more HP. Sieging, if you want to go high ground, you need to be more tanky to make it happen. Actually, like the only mistake you did this game was going high ground like this. LC and 3 on silencer, but you guys are not strong enough where if they initiate on you, you will die. No, you're not that good at high ground. For high ground to be good, is you need a hero with Aegis, and that hero is not allowed to get bursted by enemy spells. So there's actually, since the reason there's not much to talk about in this game is because you played really good this game and you're just owning. So there's actually only high ground to talk about. It's really, you just don't respect high ground enough. And you guys were actually not that far ahead. So instead of going high ground, you just control the map, and because you were picking off heroes non-stop anyway, and you will win the game very easily if you manage to do that. No problems. So if, for example, in this game, the reason it's hard is not because co-op didn't pressure hard enough. The reason this game was hard is because they tried to pressure too hard. They went high ground when they couldn't do it. The main reason you lose games is not because you overfarm. It's actually just that you're making a move you're not allowed to make. And you get punished for it. And then all of a sudden it gets pretty hard to play.